I mean, one thing that I think about when I'm listening to you is I think about how racism, how the violence of poverty and transphobia put us into impossible situations, right? Where there's no good option, right? So whether it's having to deal with an attacker or whether it's having to navigate like what kind of violent prison facility am I gonna have to go into? It's like we are faced with impossible situations all the time, and that's like one of the violences of transphobia and racism and poverty and classism, and the fact that like you're such a resilient person. You know what I mean? What advice do you have for other people who are transgender nonconforming, who are locked up currently, to deal with PTSD, to deal with the feelings that come with being placed in impossible situations, having to navigate impossible situations? I keep hearing you say love is like such a central thing.
Love is very essential. It's the key to life. You know what I'm saying? It would keep us, healthy. It's what keeps us alive. It what keeps us wanting more from life, and it starts with you. Like, you have to love yourself before you can love anyone or anything. And so a part of me didn't love myself no more after that, because I felt like I did something really bad, and like there was nothing that I could do that could fix that. And so I literally just stopped loving myself. And it for me to know that, again, like I said, I had to forgive myself. Then I had to forgive him for, attacking me for no reason. And then I have to forgive all the other people who were there, and like deal with that, and then slowly go through this healing process that's like never ending. Me personally speaking, and speaking to other trans people in prison, I feel like, especially trans women, I feel like that healing process, that renewal process, it starts with loving yourself, and then finding out who you are as a person. What do you love? What are your hobbies?
Yes.
And just getting to know yourself. In that time, I've learned who I was as a person. Like, I've learned what really ticks me off. I learned to be more vocal about how I feel, and be more expressive, and not be afraid to hug a person. That's why anytime I meet somebody, I hug them, because it's like you want to let that person know that there is love in the world, even if it's just for that 1 second or those 5 seconds that you hug. And it's something that I've never done. I've never like let people touch me or get into my bubble, but I think that's what made me a better person, because it helps me build those relationships with people again, and learn to trust people, because once somebody if a stranger just attacks you, it makes you feel like any stranger will attack you. And so I got really weary of being around people, and just I wouldn't come out the house. I was just really, really scared. But I use my love to kind of guide me through those fears, and kind of like, say it's okay to love a person, or it's okay to, because, a lot of times people might try to steal your joy, and you got to make sure that you know how to keep that for yourself, and be able to give that to somebody else so they can do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? To pay it forward.
Yeah.